this is the one you come home, you do your laundry, and you know what? You don't shop for groceries. You just get ready to go right back out on the road on Friday.
Shop in your closet for suits.
Trying to get some kind of rhythm on that possession. Fresh 14 now.
There is JRE, fresh off his first double-double of the season against the Pelicans, and his first shot of the game drops in from three.
That massive 13 rebounds he had the other night against that big front line of Zion Williamson and Jonas Valanciunas was just huge.
And that three, that was a looping deep three from Keldon Johnson. Shut off by Collins. And the pass deflected right back to him. Still time to work with. Now he'll sidestep Collins. Goes up, high off the glass, no good. Pokashevsky hits, put back this time is good. Both went to Duke. JRE, way too strong on the three, but it pops out to Dort. There is J-Dub. He'll tee it up and knock it down straight away.
And if you're the Thunder, just knocking down those early threes.
And what a drive. Got right around Giddey. And he makes those quick decisions on the offensive end. But you're right, Michael. He has had a knack for being in the right spot. Nice move and a spin. Keldon Johnson. That's what he was doing in the early part of his career.
And, you know, you talk about the sum is greater than the parts. Well, you've seen how Mark Daigneault has used, what, a 10-man rotation? As Rhoda gets all the way in with the left hand.
You got to be in the right spot. You got to be willing to sacrifice. But it starts with the mentality of wanting to play defense as McDermott, a streak across the baseline. Jang made his return to the rotation on Monday night against the Pelicans. Roby had one dunk, not this time, as Dort came over to swat it away. It leads to the Jang release, and he's got his second dunk in a row.
How about Pokashevsky, who plays for the Thunder, with that smooth finger roll?
And McDermott from the outside always seems to shoot the ball well against OKC.
Making up the difference collectively, but not having that scoring of his.
Collins spins on Pokashevsky, and so Zach Collins, a couple of early buckets, now 3 for 3. Trey Mann against his former teammate Isaiah Roby, got underneath, pretty reversed by Trey Mann.
The Red Sea parted. Everybody just got out of the way because they thought he was going to dunk the basketball.
And he thought he was going to dunk the basketball too until he had to make that decision midair that he wasn't going to get there. Man, you see multiple black jerseys telegraph the pass up ahead. Vassell, J-Dub can't catch up, and it leads to the slam. Understanding the sets, learning your opponents, the system, plays, man, nice work inside. But it's this end where the Thunder want to just put a little more resistance on the Spurs because they've had a lot of plays like that. They're shooting it at 65%. Nice cut. Wiggins right through the defense. Giddey knew it was coming and put it right on target. And Greg Popovich really trying to attack the offensive glass.
See if they can string together a couple of stops here. 4 minutes left in this second quarter. And the Spurs just continue to knock down shots here.
Langford took a bump from Giddey. Offensive rebound by Collins. Swings it over to Keldon Johnson. Boy, that one just skimmed the roof. Here is Jones. See how quickly San Antonio is getting into its offense. Collins. Outside Keldon Johnson. Made one from that point. Makes it another one from that exact same spot. Keldon Johnson. JRE fires it to Joe. Swings it over as it goes around the top. Now J-Dub spins away from Collins. Underneath JRE with the reverse. As the ball touched everybody on the possession. You might be sacrificing some of those offensive opportunities.
Well, I think it's going to come down, you know the Spurs are not going to shoot at a 64% clip in the second half. Now, that's another start for them right there, and it's just a matter of what Lawson was talking about, the little small things like getting back on defense as Lou Dort matches the opening three.
Giddey, oh, what a pass on the backdoor cut. Lou Dort, the beneficiary. That was problematic. Thunder shooting at almost 50% as Giddey rumbling down the lane, but a follow slam from J-Dub. This third quarter, 7 in a row for OKC. Giddey, once again, this time using his size and make it a 9-0 run for the Thunder. To J-Dub, who's got it over to Kenrich Williams. Kenrich, he'll stop, pull up for the shot, and knock it down. His second mid-range shot of the game. And missed the shot badly. San Antonio's So that it regress back to the mean. Bates Diop, no, but the follow by Jones. And he did not get boxed out, and that left him open.
That is entirely comprised of Native American and indigenous folks.
All right, Nick, thank you so much. Pretty cool. Seeing that show continue as Giddy right out of the timeout using his size.
Just made it look real easy, taking the contact and finishing in the paint.
Take you right, Michael. They got similar profiles, and Giddy plays the point. And how about Keldon Johnson from the outside? San Antonio was cool. Now Kenrich Williams trying to probe. Nice move. Went right around McDermott. Pretty little up and under by Kenrich.
That's just beautiful basketball.
Now it's Giddy swinging it over to Dort. And Dort, fortunate that the Thunder were there to pick up that loose ball. It's Kenrich on the baseline.
Well, and you love that too, because that was turning into a busted play.
And Langford got around Trey Mann.
In situations like that, avoiding fouls.
Vassell off the inbounds pass, and that is smooth. Devin Vassell.
In situations like that.
Problem is the Thunder haven't been able to capitalize. 3-on-2. Langford contested, still able to scoop it up off the glass. For the majority of the first half, early third quarter, San Antonio's down to 51, but still lead it by 14. J-Dub is going to get the and one with under a minute to go. Thunder an opportunity to get this down to single digits. Nice cut. There is J-Dub. Stays in the air long enough for the elevation jam. As J-Dub's got it, he veers in. Going to work, left hand off the glass. What a pretty glassy finish by the rookie. Jang, nice pass underneath. And two more to J-Dub as the Thunder continue. This is the closest that OKC has been since the first quarter. 6 consecutive. Collins, little hook shot. That's the first bucket for San Antonio in the fourth. Side of the backboard. And the pass got picked off by Mann. Read it like an offensive back. And he'll streak in to tie this game. Mann wheeling around. The skip pass. Langford is floater, and he got it from the baseline. Dort will drive off Vassell. Hangs in the air long enough, and Jang, a smooth finish.
I was going to I thought it was Thunder basketball too. Of course, you know, oh man, how about that?
Well,
wow.
That's a gifted pass, as if Giddy was the intended target. And so he will float into the runner, going right down Broadway.
In the first quarter, it's only been 7 lead changes.
And Trey Mann's going to give him the lead as he buries the big three. Missed it wide right. Baisley couldn't bat it out to Trey Mann. But there's so much poise from this Thunder team as there's a nice layup by Jones in transition.
Well, he's a bigger defender, and he stays on the floor, and he jumps when he needs to.
Man, oh, he hung in the air long enough and then slid right into the left-handed layup. 3-point Thunder lead. The drive, and oh, it rolls out, but a redirect inside by Langford.
Still got 3 minutes to go here. Offense has been solid. That's been the difference.
Dort, a hard charging drive, able to finish with the left hand. 3-point OKC lead. Dort leans into another layup, this time on the other side. Johnson this time has to kick out to the perimeter. Bates Diop on the drive. Floats, hangs, no. Got his own miss and gets the and one. You can hear the slap from over here. Ball is in the hands of the rookie, Jalen Williams. Wants to go left, drives on Vassell, pulls up and adds to his career high. And a big bucket with under a minute to go as the rookie delivers at one point or another. And it's going to go down as an 8-point win, but it's also going to go down as a 20-point comeback and another big comeback for OKC.